If I was trapped in a cave, I'd do anything to get out.
I think dying trapped in a cave, especially underwater in a cave, is probably one of the worst ways to die. Yeah?
Okay, so if you were trapped in a cave underwater and you were about to die, and all you had to do to save your own life was to give up your Nintendo, would you do it?
Of course I would. I don't like Nintendo.
Just because you're bad at Smash Bros. You can't give up your Nintendo. There has to be another way.
Out of the cave.
No, like you have to draw hard lines in life. You can't give up your Nintendo just to save your life in a caving case. What are you doing down there anyway? You should have Nintendo.
People who go into caves think it's fun.
Nintendo go down there.
Yeah, I got it. But people who go into caves do it because they
Nintendo put yourself in that situation. Intend don't to be there. See, like most discussions, the logical conclusion after a little bit of analysis is that you're a fucking faggot, you're shit at Smash Bros, always fucking has been, always fucking will be, any excuse to give your fucking Nintendo away. You're a faggot and nobody likes you.
That is true. Caving's cool.
This is white people only.
This cave system was not much of a touring cave. There were very few areas where a person could fully stand. It was mostly grueling crawls or squeezing through wet spaces filled with rocks and mud. That's why after a few hours, 4 of the group members, 2 men and 2 women, turned back as planned. Dave Adamson's fiancée was one of these casual cavers. Morag Forbes was thrilled to be getting married to Dave and Leslie, the youngest member. At this point in the day, the men were starting their crawl through the Far Marathon Passage. This claustrophobic tunnel is the length of 3 football fields, over 900 feet of narrow rock with a light stream of water along the bottom. Far Marathon Passage must be maneuvered in a single direction because it's only 18 inches by 12 inches, barely enough room for an average-sized person to pull themselves along.
You got
Imagine
the full 3
crawling in
football
space not much bigger than your computer screen. Shoulder's goal was to reach this next section of the caving system to clear out passages for further mapping.
Who needs a map of that place?
Around this time,
Me.
Morag had come back to the entrance to see if the men were done yet, but she didn't see any signs that the cavers were coming out. Unfortunately, they had no idea just how much water was coming their way. Morag had returned to the cave entrance a final time at 9 o'clock. She was utterly horrified to see a lake of water collected around the entrance to the cave system. It was fully submerged and completely inaccessible. Her fear and desperation fueled a frantic 3-mile...
Do they not just check the weather for the day that they're going to go caving?
Once you go underneath, if something changes, something
Though
happens,
the
changes.
water level had risen, they had no choice but to get back to a higher chamber as quickly as possible. This extreme distance in such a confining chamber was likely panic-inducing with such a heavy stream of water coming at them. In 1970, friends of the cavers entered the closed system to move the bodies to an upper chamber. It was renamed the Sanctuary.
What is wrong with white people? Who on fucking earth would ever go in there? Ever. Bailey, these are your mates. Explain their actions.
That happened in England. Those are definitely your mates.
No, they were your mates. They were 100% your mates.
They got drowned by the water.
Listen. They had no idea of the deadly danger they faced within the cave of death. Explain these people to me, Andrew. Hey, we're just sitting around it. Let's go where there's no air or space.
The cave of death.
Only one of them returned. This is the fatal breakdown of the Gollum Cave tragedy. On Wednesday, August 17th, a group of 5 friends went out for a tunnel before, so she had reassured the others that they would be able to hold their breath and swim the 15 feet to the other cave inside. Despite becoming hypothermic and passing out during the experience, she was still excited to show her friends this secret place. Blake
Well, Jennifer, I know a cave we can explore.
And aerial singer all agreed to give it a try. A 5th friend, Joseph Ferguson.
I have a surprise for you tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning I have court, and if I lose, I'm going straight to a jail cell.
I know.
And I didn't want to go to jail until you just said that.
Now I'm strongly considering going to jail soon. Surprise is ruined. So I can sit in the jail cell with Tristan and say, at least we're not going to see Bailey and his dumb shit take on Victory.
You can't go to jail because I have to give you your surprise.
Tristan, we have to make sure whatever we say to the judge tomorrow puts us in jail. Tell her I'm guilty?
More than guilty. Guilty and not sorry.
Yeah. I am a human trafficker. I am a danger to the public. Please
Crimes will be committed if you do not
lock me up immediately.
You're going to ruin the surprise.
That's the plan.
Is that the last thing that you want to say to me before your surprise?
Yeah, it is.
What are your last words?
Whatever it is, I'm still going to dislike it.
I need to get that one more time. Video evidence.
That you have full permission to play the trumpet as loud as you want at any time of day within the house, yes.
Do you agree to that?
We encourage it. If I have the choice of sleeping peacefully or watching my good friend Bailey play the trumpet, I'll choose my friends every time.
You're going to regret these words.
Never. I love trumpet.
Are you ready for SSB? Let's go. Let's go.
I only have an hour and a half till court.
Bailey, you're in here what?
No, you're not ready. You're tired. I'm awake. I know I filled you with energy with the trumpet, but I'm ready to go.
That's a computer.
Let's go. Joker. What did I say? What did I say would happen? I told you.
You're a cheater and you're a champion.
I told you. Little Mac. Yes! What's up, T?
Oh, we haven't got a decision yet.
I know you don't.
You're back already.
I am back.
That was quick.
In about an hour, I might be in jail.
Whiskey?
Oh, if they set me in jail, I'm not going to hold bottle. Take my drunk ass to jail.
I'll drink with you. Why didn't you play SSB with us this morning?
You know what? Excellent trumpeteering. Excellent, by
Thanks.
the way. I'm very impressed. The trumpeteering was really top notch, but I genuinely didn't get to bed till 4, and the trumpet went off at 5. And I thought,
Oh, so what, you're a little tired, sleepyhead baby. Tired boy. Is that what happened? Your eyes heavy.
It was-
you can't lift your eyes.
it
You
was-
lift that weight.
it was Careless Whisper, God Save the Queen, in the Smash Bros. Theme tune, wasn't it?
How you lift that weight? You can't lift your eyes.
I'm talking about it now.
Were you baby boo tired?
How many minutes? 26 now.
Shut up, faggot. Don't ask any questions. I've only told you part of the truth. The real secrets to the Matrix can only be shared on uncensored platforms. Above is a link to my Telegram channel, where everything can be revealed.